Boom. Okay guys, hello and welcome to Limbus Company. Nope. The Christmas event came out today, or was it yesterday? Pretty sure it was today. In any case here, we're gonna be doing it here. And yeah, oh man. I hope who's ready for some crappy voices coming on. For me trying to do crappy voices, that's gonna be something alright. Then to go on the team with the amount of trinkets. Hopefully you get them. Hopefully you get enough. Wait, how much do we need here? 4,000, okay. So 4,000 will be needed, and if we think about it here, usually the amount that it gives is around 80. So, let's see here. Run 50 times, Okay, that's gonna be a pain. Unless they're actually better this time. Firstly, I'm not a huge fan of super farming, but I will do it if need be. Oh, whatever. Tedium. Our wait to the lake grows even longer, one by one. The sinners begin succumbing to the tedium. Then Heathcliff suddenly and anxiously calls over to Virgilius. Wait, I wonder who's next on the, sinner thing. Not sure, but whatever. As their voyage on the Great Lake extends, the list of things to keep the sinners entertained grows even ever smaller. In a way, it sounds like a serious problem, but... oh man. Oh, I gotta do the embarrassing thing. Okay, there we go with the water. It's like always embarrassing when I first started. I think I get less embarrassed over time, but it's what it is, oh yeah. Give me a second here. No, I just had to clear my throat. Okay,
okay. Guys, anybody got any fun? Stories to tell? No. For the 30th time. I suppose repeating the exact same phrase that many times is a talent. Or, if it could even be called that. If you're having trouble recalling what you said a moment ago.
She has repeated that phrase 28 times, to be precise. At 30, I was planning to verify if she had suffered any damages to her occipital region. Man, it just feels so weird today. Oh, maybe my throat's a bit off. We're just not used to doing it in a bit. It's been getting a bit harder. One of the two.
Okay. I get it. I'm just that bored, okay? There's nothing to do anymore. I'm tired of playing the same game of backgammon again and again.
Oh, wait, they're still doing the seagull and treadmills, wow. I mean, yeah, I guess that's an option. Yeah. Good, I've got a job for you then. How about you start feeding the seagull once, on time for once? Somehow it became my responsibility after all you got tired of taking care of it. I'm surprised they aren't voice acting, normally they are. Then I have to wait. Do I have it off? I don't think I have it off, right? Yeah, voice is on. It's weird because normally there is, but whatever. It might not have been for last one though, maybe. Possibly. Oh, whatever.
Yeah. We're going to let the seagull go once we're out of the Great Lake anyway. Why do you even let yourself get attached to it?
Just look at her. The way she looks at you, those woeful eyes.
What? Your average seagull eyes?
It was abundantly clear that the sinners were starting to slowly expire from sheer boredom. Well, it's not really a problem that has a solution, and I had zero interesting stories to tell, considering that I'm an amnesiac, so all I could do was sit here and watch the sinners suffer. Putting them through the daily trials of the mirror dungeons wasn't the most exciting activity either. Speaking of which, Heathcliff appears to be the one least affected by this mess. Well, not that he was all calm and aloof, that is. I'd say he's anxious. Damn. Oi, Virgilius. I don't think they're happy about that. They're like, oh no, why'd you talk to him? Oh no. A frosty silence descended upon the sinners, and the source of that frost was the inexplicable event that played out before their eyes. Yeah, fine.
Oh, Heathcliff, have you gone insane? Did you finally snap? This must be the side effect of the This must be the side effect of the consultations. Maybe we can cause a sense of self-preservation loss syndrome or something like that.
Heathcliff. Set your traps, I ain't mad, and my sense of self-preservation is just fine. Impressive, Heathcliff. Wait, no. How was it again? Yeah. Impressive, Heathcliff. I really found myself surprised in this series of misadventures so far. But this one is one of those rare occasions. Speak, what is your business? Our next destination is T-Corp, ain't it? Do you really need me to answer that? You know what I'm talking about. Patience, Heathcliff. Though that seems to be a virtue that most of you lack. If everything goes according to the flow, you'll make it to your appointment on time. Since I had no context for any of that, all I could do was sit here and watch as Heathcliff scratched the back of his head. I'm still out of the loop, but Heathcliff must be really anxious about something if he's willing to talk to Virgilius first, and after all that. It's not. What else could possibly be more important than the wait. Heathcliff turned around to face us. Oi, any of you got any history with T-Corp? Show of hands now. Well, be part of the East thing, right? Yeah, there it is. Like I thought he did, right? In a way, I have, in a way. I resided in that place once. Right. Well, we already did you, didn't we? Then, yeah. Soon it'll be. But we're still in the middle of this mad lake. Oi, Clockhead. What's today's date? How would I know? Can't you tell the date? You have a clock for a head. Well, clocks and calendars are completely different things.
Heath. That was your 30th side today. Keep doing that, and you just might huff and puff our boat to pieces. Doris Heathcliff, your turn's coming up, isn't it? And whatever it is that awaits you there, you're going to have to prepare yourself for it. Oh, sure. Guess we'll figure out, huh? Yeah. I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore. After some time. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. Right, so to summarize, Heathcliff's starting to feel like his turn's coming up, now that Ishmael's had her time in the ringer. And he's got good reason to believe that, because Virgilius handed him something in their last consultation that affirmed his suspicions. And according to that,
something. He'll need some fancy clothes and whatnot to refine his looks before we get to T-Corp.
But since we're still so far from escaping the lake, you're starting to feel restless. Is that right?
Right on, so... Yeah, so... Not much you can do about that before we hit solid ground, is there?
Oh, come on, he...
Oh yeah, my throat's really not happy today.
Oh my heckin' gosh, hi. Oh, come on, Heath, that's it. Don't you worry, I can definitely help you with that as soon as we find land, okay?
We don't even know how far away from land we are. We don't even know how far away from land we are.
Okay, we have reached the end of the scheduled work period for the sinners.
Oh, yeah. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. I reflexively said my usual routine piece as the light alarm played. Man, that wasn't even a big deal then. Oh.
I was hoping to see an active dramatic bloodshed for once. Shh. Well, at least he wasn't trying to stir up trouble for once.
The sinners each got up from their seats, yawned and stretched, and one by one disappeared into the back door. Oi, clock it. Didn't know they knocked your wits off along with your head. Yes, this is sorry. McGregor isn't completely wrong, is he? Can't you even mince words at this point? Virginius and Karen also walked into the back door, mocking grins on their faces, and I was left alone in the ship's cabin, standing awkwardly next to severely crestfallen Heathcliff. Oh no. Of course it's her. Yep.
Cam?
Wait, there was another.
Sir?
Yeah, how'd I go super high again? I can't remember. Heck.
Okay. Going higher. Sir Heathcliff.
Huh. What are you doing out here, girl? Why along you? You'll guess about the high and mighty fixes of T-Corp or something.
I shall have plenty of time for that later, yet. How should you want to treat me well, Sir Heathcliff?
What? You little...
Hold. Allow me to finish, Manager Esquire. Sir Heathcliff, come hither, hush.
Don Quixote wore a confident smile. He slowly, gingerly walked over to presently and temporarily vacant Charon's seat, and whispered ever so silently to us. A plan.
Versus, I have devised a splendid plan for thee.
Oh, yeah. That's hurting. Oh man, the farm's gonna be a pain. I don't want to have to farm. A tempting offer. Don Quixote brought us to the helm of the ship. There it was, the monitors at Faust would analyze whenever we had a vector volatility. And there were again those unknown symbols. Oh, we go into the mirror. So, what is this splendid plan of yours? Maybe that's a bit too long, my bad. Yeah. So, what is this splendid plan of yours? I don't think there were words in this world expressive enough to describe the look on Heathcliff's face. It was certain that he had very scant expectations for Don Quixote and her plans, but there was a sliver of hope in his face that maybe, just maybe, Don Quixote might rise to the occasion for once. It is unclear whether Heathcliff's internal struggle mattered much to Don Quixote. However, she began excitedly describing her plan. Oh, Oh, Santa, great.
Okay, did Officer Heathcliff ever hear a tale of the ancient and legendary fixer of the Devyat Association, the Red Sack?
The red what? The red what? Like Virgilius?
It is said that the legendary Red Sack carried out his deliveries no matter how terrible the terrain or how arduous the journey, to all corners of the city, and with him was his sidekick, Ranger Man.
I'm not even gonna hire.
I could do this, but...
That's not gonna work. I couldn't have been someone else.
Hello? Versus his magnificent has given away gratuitous gifts for children of the city that he deemed to be kind. It's for common knowledge, Sir Heathcliff. He appears on the front cover of the Fixer's Monthly every winter.
Don Quixote asked, sounding genuinely shocked he had learned that Heathcliff did not know of this red sack. What makes you think I'd ever read rags like that?
By the Rags Alceus, Miniature Esquire. Surely thou hast heard of this magnificent publication?
Nope. I knocked at my ticking clock head. I didn't really feel the need to spell it out for her.
So none of thee have subscribed to it then. When we're fallen deaf ears. Anyhow, what matters to thee, Sir Heathcliff, is that thou endeavourest to make yourself more presentable than anyone else for this occasion, is it not?
Finally getting to the point, eh? Go on.
Very good, sir. A costume most befitting that occasion would be those of the Red Sack and his sidekick, Ranger Man.
Yeah, this isn't going to end well, is it? What, like those ridiculous fixers, Dale, Art Targus, or Artie, whatever?
'Tis not ridiculous, fie. That was not even designed to indulge mine only wish that we would cosplay fixers del Decaro Ardiante together. Thou hast not even given it a chance, indeed. Speak not in the matter thou might not know that thou know not about.
Yoy. With all that talk of a splendid plan, I thought you were actually going somewhere. But it all comes around to that fixer nonsense again, eh? Yeah, don't even have the energy to beat the sense into you. I'll get to it later. 5 honest hits to the noggin should do it. When the sliver of hope on Heathcliff's face was beginning to rapidly fade.
Really? Sure they thought on the fixers that we have laid our eyes upon thus far.
What?
Embarrassing, were they? Remember? Were they not fancy and impeccably dressed? Those not thy eyes and heart speak.
Absolutely embarrassing sods, yeah. That spandex bloke from K-Corp looked like he leaped right out of a circus.
Nay, Lord Seafried was not embarrassing. I say that his outfit was rather dashing. Wouldn't you agree? Allow me to explain to the materials of its fabric, so that thy understanding...
No.
Excuse me. Huh? I see hither, Sir Heathcliff. I am yet unfinished.
Yeah. Why the girl so hyper today?
Well, Lord Siegfried is a special outlier, mayhaps, but dost thou not agree that most fixers are all rather well dressed and wore honor upon their sleeves?
Honor upon their what? I don't know about that, but I suppose they were quite posh.
Exactly. Follow the eye, and thou shalt see thyself as impeccably and impressively as fixers are.
Is that right? Thought it. I know heck crap all about clothes or making myself look fancy. Right. So let's say I go along with your plan. Where are we going to get them clothes, honestly? Everyone was right. Where are we even going to pick up clothes in the middle of a lake?
Yet I have thought of that as well. Recall the events of yesterday, the siren that echoed across this bust. Dost thou remember?
Now that I think about it, there was a siren yesterday. It went off not long before I announced the close of business for the day. But Val said that that backdoor volatility wasn't anything for us to worry about.
Yet I was curious how, indeed, dost Faust determine which volatility is useful and which is not. As all were crowded by the back door, preoccupied with returning to their respective quarters. I have secretly and stealthily availed myself
Oh man.
availed myself a chance to take a glance at the screen.
So you took a peep at the screen. You know the read those complex symbols.
Nay, I myself had little hope of recognizing them, yet, when I looked into them, I could very easily tell what the particular symbols on that device indicated. Forsooth, 'twere the symbols of the red sack and the reindeer man, and next to them was a symbol indicating posh outfits.
No, it can't be that simple. Yeah, no, it can't be that simple. I agreed with Heathcliff. However, Don Quixote remained enthusiastic as ever, as though she was already expecting him to say that.
Dost thou know? Every so often, certain symbols appear on the numerous doors past the back door.
Yeah. Huh?
Every respite, every passing glance, I made sure to watch them carefully. It was yesterday, when in the corridor I spied myself the exact door was the exact same symbol that I witnessed on the screen.
Don Quixote, you didn't.
It's my nature as an adventurer, Manager Esquire, mine inability to quell the burning adventurous spirit. I prostrate before thee. Now that I have taken the sneakiest of peeks,
Oh, this is actually pain.
Mary, 'twas not too foolhardy. I've only taken a small peek. And if I told thee that what I witnessed from within that, all my deductions and predictions have been proven true, could thee find thee within thy compassion to spare mine soul?
You absolute muppet, why in the bloody hell do you keep doing what everyone tells you not to do? Right, Heathcliff, I just don't understand why some people keep doing things that everyone tells them not to do. I remember when Heathcliff ignored all warnings and went into the restricted area past the area of the corridor that were allowed to use. He almost lost Heathcliff that day. It was a tad different this time, however. Back then, Heathcliff had no idea what was beyond that door. And this time, we do. Are you suggesting that we call everyone over to explore that place? Say they have strong identity, so it'd be fine even if it's just the three of them. Might take a long time to farm though, but they're probably gonna figure out that everyone else is gonna come eventually, so it's kind of whatever. Yeah, wait.
Nay, the three of us will be more than sufficient to handle this task. All tales begin with a party of three indeed.
Three musketeers? You're just scared of the consultation, aren't you?
I have nary a clue as to what you may be referring to.
The answer to this predicament was right there. Tell them that it's too dangerous and shove them back into their respective rooms to rest up for tomorrow.
Manager Esquire, that zone, indeed, it appears to be a place most peaceful to mine eyes. 'Tis a simple task, is it not? All that we seek to do is enter there and avail ourselves of a few set of clothes for Heathcliff.
It was obvious that Don Quixote wasn't helping Heathcliff out of pure kindness of her heart. Maybe she hungered for an adventure, or maybe she thought she might be able to do that. Cosplay of the fixers she so admired. But if we can find Heathcliff some nice clothes to put his heart at ease, Heathcliff some nice clothes to put his heart at ease, then. Yeah, I mean, it's heart at ease then. Oh man, maybe I can do something about this before things get out of control, like I did last time when I just let us send his anxieties to an exasperate. So no, fine. But we're turning around at the first sign of danger. Seriously? Come on, you were willing to do it if it meant that you could pick up some clothes. Well, I suppose we'll be okay as long as Clockhead's with us. Well, I guess we'll be okay as long as Clockhead's with us.
Well said. Then let us reconvene tonight before Manager Esquire's quarters. We shall knock in the following rhythm. Knock, 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 knock. Then thou shalt whisper secret code, to which then I shall.
Wait, so... Guess I can get some sleep. I really hope this won't be a waste of time. We agreed on a precise time before returning to our respective rooms. Oy. Hey, there's fighting here. We do have quite a bit of lunacy. Seeing that we don't really do the matter too much, and look. Oh, I need to do one mirror dungeon. I don't want to do the mirror dungeon. No. Actually, it's not too hard. It felt a lot harder earlier. So we need to get Heathcliff, and we need to get... I can't want to get Otis, probably not going to get Otis, and you get lucky to get Otis, I'm guessing. If we look at the rewards, it's probably not here, right? Probably only one of the eagles are here, if I'm guessing. Probably be up here, though, like, probably up, like, from the... Normally it's here. There it is. The other one to roll. Well, I can't get back and rolling for it. Chance of rolling eagles are so darn low. Way too fucking low. Oh, whatever, Alright, I can't want to do a burn team, but I don't think I have enough burn here, do I? We have Ishmael for burn. We have Sinclair for burn. Yeah, that's about it. Next mirror dungeon will probably be sinking and burn together then. Sinking. I'm thinking advance here just for... The only thing we even have thinking poise, I could do a poise team actually. Actually, no, I need to farm up. Heck no. Day before picking blows, Oh yeah, we got these guys. More poise. Somebody have one poise, we have... She probably has, I'm pretty sure she has poise as well. On this one. Yep. Don't know how good she is though, but yeah, whatever. In any case, let's continue. Yeah, I'm not rolling for that because if we look at probabilities here. 1.3. Yeah, I guess it's not worth to roll for. Unless it's a really good ego, but then again, even if it's a good ego, you can always just go, except here. Beep, right here. If you really want it, if it's really good, just do that. Then you're fine. I'm just curious, how good is that what's it called? It's Rodion. I know it's Rodion, but I don't know how good is that Rodion. Like, I kinda want to do want to try a poise team eventually, but where's the credits can run, I'm not sure. Strength soon, there's a lot to do. Okay, if I just go to identities here. Nope, no. Don't worry, y'all can see it's just on my phone. Let's see, where's cover? Comb. Yay. Not even S tier A. Not A tier either. Wait, where's that Gishi? B tier. So definitely not worth it here, Use of this passive requires blade lineage saying to maintain steady poise gain or second slot. Good blade, decent damage in clash. So I mean... For either. However, you want to use this one. If you do like something like Fox, yeah, first time, next, sure. I was thinking if you use like Fox, or especially over Heathcliff, I mean, like, he doesn't have any. Like, insanity lost, man. So you kind of have to get her hit on purpose, or use, but to use the Rune Sanity, which I guess is possible. Oh, wait, we'll start them off strong here. And my ego's not on. My ego's not on. There we go now. I could do purple. Oh yeah, let's do it. We're going purple. We're going a lot of purple. I don't know, but is middle sister done good? Like, I don't know if she has good clashing. I mean, we did use her and she was like kind of fine, but she wasn't exactly great. And she's in A tier for damage. I know we shouldn't be too reliant on it though, but you know. Let's see here. Amazing counter. Great clash. All the values might deceive due to offense level increase not showing during clash. Yeah, not too bad. I still kind of want to use her, but I don't have. Like, if I did her, I need to do him. Her, maybe that. It's kind of hard, but whatever. Right to them. He's gonna save his, unless he doesn't get poised, really. He doesn't really keep poised, it's kind of whatever. Because then you need bleed. Endurance is also pretty hard, but the thing is that he has good clash power, so it's not too bad. Like, if his clash power was bad, it would be pretty crappy, but it's like high damage, anti-clash, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, the color's supposed to be good. Let's see here. Yeah, exceptional damage, good clash value, extremely bulky. If hitting more damage he takes, the more damage he's gonna deal. So we should be fine to battle. Let's start with story, I'm guessing here. Oh, hey, there's a Santa thing that they were talking about, suit. A dark, silent night. All are sound asleep.
Thus we assemble.
It's better be worth the trouble.
It will be worth every trouble, of course. Now, come hither.
We quietly and sneakily follow Don Quixote, taking care to not make a noise. Are we really crossing this line? Yeah. Bloody hell, lass. Don't you know what happened the last time I crossed it?
Alas, it will be different this time. All we must do is follow the corridor immediately to the right of this delineation and open the door here. Ah, my bad. Alas, it will be different this time. All we must do is follow the corridor immediately to the right of this delineation and open the door here.
So they're the symbols she was talking about. Past the door, through the window of the symbols Don Quixote mentioned shimmered. Symbols that seemed to indicate a sack, a wrapped present, and would appear to represent fancy clothes. Although we should be fine here, because, like, if I recall, we're going to the mirror corridor or whatever. And as long as you know where you're going, you don't get sucked in. You don't know where you're going, kind of screwed, but we know where we're going to, that door, so we're fine. So, there's a red sack and the reindeer man symbols.
Precisely.
Nope.
Precisely.
Right. I suppose you're the expert with these things. I'm going in. Oh, hold on. Before I even had the chance to stop him, we could have charged into the door. And we found ourselves almost getting dragged in by his sheer fervor. Oh ho. We found ourselves in a rather sizable room. This place was decorated with numerous Christmas-themed ornaments. Warm, cozy lighting reflected off the wooden flooring, and a maze of conveyor belts were installed all over the place. This place is factory.
Quite.
And what are those things? Those little children lack.
Hark, it is I, Don Quixote.
Yeah, do it, man.
Hark, it is I, Don Quixote.
What the hell is she doing? The little figures Heathcliff indicated didn't exactly look like children. They all froze for a moment before turning around in our direction. They weren't human, that's for sure.
Give me but a moment. I have already parleyed with these fellows.
What happened to the sneakiest of peaks? Oi, Clockhead. Something's coming this way. small, but larger than others around it. Figure scurried over and stood before us. Ah, Lady Don Quixote. Finally grace us with your presence once again. And just as you did before, poof, appearing from the most unexpected places again. Who's this, Don Quixote?
The one who shall grant us wonderful gifts indeed.
He rubbed his hands, or what I assumed to be hands, together. Looked up at us and started. Pleased to make your acquaintance, You must be Lady Don Quixote's friends, My name is Dodoru, a gnome who worked at this gift factory, And why, of course, I make gifts here, A gnome.
Indeed. Indeed, a gnome.
That's supposed to be obvious. What are gnomes, anyway? Though they're not humans, right?
Yes, these fellows are not humans, they're gnomes.
Yes, yeah, of course, not human. Didn't think non-humans were allowed in the city. They're not abnormalities or distortions either. There's something else. This city, I knew it.
Well, why does it matter if they are not humans? What truly matters is the heart with which they commit themselves to work, that is.
Yeah, of course. You're absolutely right, my lady. Didn't that Dodoru gnome say something weird about the city just now? So that wasn't just me, huh? Well, this Dodoru cut in our conversation. Do the friends of Lady Don Quixote wish for any present, gnomes? Say, we have fancy clothes and powerful weapon, gnomes, or delicious cookie, gnomes. Fancy clothes, so you really have them. Looks like we've got a winner, home. Well, then please, this way. Gnome said something about introducing us to the reception hall and led us to a certain room in his scurrying gait. This seems more like a storage space in a reception hall.
Oh, beyond there is a warm fireplace, a table in this cozy place. What more could he possibly ask for? And
we have some delicious refreshments ready for you as well, Please wait a moment, and I'll be right back with the gifts you want, The gnome bowed, opened the door, and scuttled out of the room. Our reception hall is usually this barren. I've never been in one before, so I had no idea if this was what they were supposed to look like. I had to ask. Especially because it was starting to get pretty obvious, even with my rather limited experience, that there was something off about this whole situation.
I have once heard the rumor that this kind of decor has been catching on in recent years.
Yeah, I heard that too. I've heard that too. Apparently it's popular for some blokes to just deliberately leave their stuff lying around some half-finished looking buildings. Is that what this is?
Still, thy heart, Manager Esquire, I should personally be responsible for this expedition to claim ourselves and shiny gifts.
If push comes to shove, I could nab some of these. I saw them packing some shiny, expensive-looking stuff over there.
No savory this time, Heathcliff. Has the incident with the hair come already left thy mind?
Yeah, blimey. Fine. Heathcliff was as foul-mouthed as always, but it was evident from his relaxing expression that his anxiety was starting to ease. Maybe the fact that we're here, about to find what we're looking for, was a comforting thought. Heathcliff, isn't that important that you dress well for this occasion? Huh? Oh, yeah. A rather delicate but gently smothering hearth, calm, silent air. A perfect atmosphere to bring up uncomfortable subjects for some honest heart-to-heart. Or someone waiting for you there. Someone who you'd like to dress up for. Well, I suppose you're not completely wrong.
Oh ho, a secret, is it?
Don Quixote excitedly and loudly dragged her chair up close to Heathcliff. I have to go back as a successful man. As someone of great worth. So that they'll know that I've changed. that I'm no longer that witless brigand Heathcliff. That's why I have to dress posh when I return, to appear like a man of quality. A man of quality.
Oh, has someone stoked a fire of envy in thy stomach?
Is this about revenge, like Ishmael? Revenge. Heathcliff leaned back on his chair. He creaked as he rocked gently back and forth. There was a look of deep introspection on his face, which was, if my memory serves me right, a first. Well, I suppose you could call it revenge, but what I really want to do is make her regret. Yeah, that's what this is. I'll show them. I'll trample over those bastards who thought I wasn't worth crap. So that she'll regret not choosing me, so that she will feel that regret down to the deep reaches of her heart. I'll prove to Cassie that there was no better man for her than I. Cassie. Heathcliff's eyes tremble a little as he speaks her name. He's mentioned that name before. His eyes trembled then too. This Cassie must be someone pretty important to you. Of course, bloody important. So, what happened between the two of you? Between you and Cassie? Catherine, to be exact, and I call her Cassie. It's a long and complicated story.
Ah, I don't mind intuition to speak for thee. This Cassie must be thy lover, is she not?
Oh, wait, is that what she is to you? No, it's nothing like that. Okay, maybe a little bit. He's stuttering like Sinclair on a bad day. While his disposition was as brusque as always, I could clearly see that he couldn't stop himself from smiling from a mere mention of her name, and that gave me more than enough answers. Every sinner had a reason for joining Limbus Company, so maybe Heathcliff joined Limbus Company for this Cassie person. Makes me wonder what kind of a person she might be. So, someone that special, that precious to Heathcliff. Don't be so overdramatic. That ain't me. Now, I do this not out of my obligations as a manager, but I'm starting to think that I want to help you out, so that you could be the best man you can be for her.
Indeed, we shall all be people of quality.
Sulk. I heard a door open in that very moment. It wasn't the reception hall door. That one was made of wood and wouldn't make the sound that I just heard. This sound came from over there, away from us, a dark corner of the room. Then we heard sounds of metal scraping against wood. It was accompanied by a howling blizzard. So those were sleigh marks, huh? Hey, I see blood actually. Didn't notice that before. The huge sleigh made its way across the wooden floor on the marks that were already on the floorboards. It was flanked by several gnomes. Weapons, oh great. The sleigh was red, and the sacks on it were either black or red. But they were all littered with flesh and blood. Doodaroo, we've got your next batch of ingredients right here, Om. Huh, my back, Om. Come on, friend Om, just think about the looks on our friends' faces when they open their presents, Om. All is worth it, of course, well worth it. Here, Om, here, Om. The gaggle of gnomes who were walking in our direction as they chattered and gossiped froze in place upon noticing us. Quit lollygagging, Om. Quit chit-chatting and help us out, Om. We've got a lot of process, Om. Besides, we've brought some live ones this time, Om. I think I saw some sacks on the sleigh move. No, they were thrashing like something was trying to escape. It's that. Grab your weapon, girl.
What is the matter with thee? These fellows are but hardworking.
Hello. Someone out there, please help me. Get me out of here. Oh, what a joyous day. This one's fresh, Om.
No.
But they're humans, Om. Manager Doodaroo, bring them in, Om. How do you manage to bring a human so fresh, Om?
So, all along, the factory has been...
Oh boy. I could hear a familiar voice coming from the other door in the room as Don Quixote stood there, flabbergasted. Doodaroo's done a blunder, Om. The sleigh wasn't supposed to be coming here, Om. Don't you worry, Om. Just a little game between us gnomes. That's your excuse?
Master Dodoru,
Order is listening home.
tell me the content of those sacks.
Raw material for present, of course, home. Besides, like Don Quixote home, Dodo is prepared to fancy clothes for you and your friends to wear home. Why don't we head right out to wear home?
What raw material are they?
Dodo is Dodo is tired of lies, Human ones, human homes, humans like you. You lot, what did I say about using this storage space, I told you this one was off limit, homes. What, are you gonna deliver nothing but disappointment to our neighbors, Even now, they wait gifts from our factory, Oh, my bad, I already told the factory director to look forward to this batch, What was I thinking? This was absolutely not worth it. I know what you're thinking, Clockhead. So quit sighing and start strategizing. We've got to get out. So quit sighing and start strategizing. We got to get out of here, yeah. Yeah. Sitting here and feeling sorry for myself. Sitting here and feeling sorry for myself won't be doing anything. It never did. Got it. Grab your two alarms. Fresh, locally produced materials coming up, Right then, let's crack on, you little craps. Yeah. You little craps. Yeah, well, whatever.
자, 맞서보죠. 우리들에게 이깟 파도 별것도 아니잖아요.
Oh no, blunt.
형님께서 부르셨나?
I get 0 purple. Let's use this one. We get SP up here.
자, 맞서보죠. 우리들에게 이깟
We're getting a lot of purple.
별것도 아니잖아요.
Fine. We should get one more rolls, so should be fine. Oh, we to Pierce, hey, good to see.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요. 참.
Purple, purple, purple.
어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
We got a bit of power up, not that much though. Oh, we get 3 res, so it does get more powerful here. So yeah, sure. Whereas she seems pretty easy to get sanity up. It's pretty helpful. And another wave here,
이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
Or purple, but I don't get more purple. Fine to take damage here. I do want him to get hit after all. For today, if I break stagger, it'd be pretty darn good. Oh, it's red. Well, if you hit a purple counter as well, it'd be pretty nice. Well, might have said the more damage you take, the better. Bit of damage. Get more sanity. Ooh, it's a lot of waves actually here.
어떻게 끝이 보이네요.
Maybe we should be careful with how much damage I do. That's a powerful ability, right? There we go. The Vengeance Mark should be fine. Wait, he's actually keeping poised. Huh. That's good. Dude, the bleed probably is the thing that's helping. The poise is part of the bleed.
사냥이 성공적이었네요. 이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
Purple, purple. Do that there to block it. That there. And then that there. Big purple. Worst case, he's gonna take some damage, which is gonna be helpful for me, so I don't mind. I mean, he's gonna run out of poison anytime soon. Getting poison, no, but hey. We're fine when it comes to poison for a bit here. Well. He's kind of doing a lot of damage, hey. And she's doing a whole bunch of damage as well. These weird creatures are getting beat. Okay, yeah.
어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
Oh, I'll keep my purple.
가까워진다. 항해 끝. 가까워진다. 항해 끝.
사냥이 성공적이었네요.
Yeah, how do I get more?
이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
Hey, big boy. I think we captured them all. Yeah, these when do you get more boys? Why is all this poison I can... All I think of poison is based on I can bleed, and I don't got bleed. All I get is a whole bunch of poison count. I don't need more poison. I don't need more poison count. I keep getting it. Yeah. They don't know who they were messing with, eh? Yeah, poison count's finally going down a bit here. This took a long time.
이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
A lot of abilities here. Poised! Poised! Don't remember the last turn anyways. That was a poised. Even more. Oh, that's a lot of poised. Well, a lot of points count. You lose one like every round, right? So yeah, I get down like 30. These were some fierce sods. These are some fierce sods.
The fault lies with me.
The light of confidence had completely faded from Don Quixote's face. So did her enthusiastic voice. No, I should have thought this plan through. Well, if we were to find someone to blame, the biggest fault would lie with me, the manager. Maybe I should have turned around the moment I sensed that something was off.
Alas.
With that, Don Quixote marched towards the now abandoned sleigh.
This is...
Several mutilated bodies tumbled to the ground as soon as Don Quixote undid the knot tying the sack. Dang it, I was afraid that this is what we'd find inside the sack. There were a total of 7 or so people in the sack. But they were all missing a few limbs. They were barely breathing, and some of them had already perished. I've never seen their style of clothing before. Looks like we're pretty far from where we were. I've seen similarly worn and torn clothing in the back street. But the clothing they wore was of materials and style that I had not seen before. The back door must have sent us pretty far away. Chaos did tell me that each district within the city had different cultures and such, so... Doesn't really matter, does it? They'll all die soon. And it's not like you can turn the clock for them. Let's just get back to the bus, and let me guess they're all going to be waiting for us, seeing us there.
Nay, here. This person is intact. Hark, get a hold of myself. Art thou the one who requested our help earlier?
Wait, it's children. That's even worse. Oh no.
Who are you?
That's even worse if it's oh yeah, that's even worse.
들리지 않네 심장 고동 소리. 모든 고래
Hey.
멈춰도 있을까? 돌아갈 것.
I get rewards. Barely. Oh, I'm the lowest farming. It goes all the way to February 1st. Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. How much did that give them? Give around 50, right? 50 again a year. No, it's gonna be 60 each time. No. What popped out from the sack we found atop the sleigh were several mutilated bodies and a small child. It looks like they were kidnapped here. I wonder what happened. Let's take them with us onto the bus and we'll be like, hey, you're coming with us for now. Just bring them along. Like, hey, you're artists now. Not deploy. Team. Fine. Can't do them, we'll do these guys instead. Go one.
연장 챙기죠.
1, 2, 3, 4,
조심하시오. 어련히 가겠지.
5, 6. There we go. Let's just make sure all their egos on. Yep, looks fine. Looks like it's all on. Should be good to go. I feel like Virgilius is gonna give them a talking to. Is this the team I want though?
현장 지휘자가 필요.
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주죠.
I do like her abilities here. Was she a rupture person? I didn't know. She's the rupture one, huh? How come you're a rupture team? Rupture. Let's see, who'd be the rupture team anyways here? There's one rupture. It's like delay, don't you worry, she's rupture. Wait, is the rupture team actually viable? Yeah, that might be fun to run. Let's see, who else is a rupture here? Oh, another rupture. Look, I usually do like a charge team, right? But in the mirror dungeon, but maybe I'll level up a rupture team here. Okay, rupture, rupture, rupture. It's poised. No rupture there. That's all thinking, doesn't really matter. I think this one's rupture. No, tremor. Yeah, I think a bit more needs to be here. More tremor. Oh yeah, she's rupture though. She's poised, so definitely not that. There's only be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like that. Who's team 1 anyway here? Oh, that's the main team. That's the envy team. You know, like, do I need to do this? Not really. Oh, no, it's supposed to be my poised team, Suppose that he's good when you have time now. I don't know, Pio said he got buffed or whatever. Let's see, Boise. Doesn't really matter there. Poise there. I'm actually curious, what even is his abilities? I haven't really checked your I'm curious, so like put this. When I was most speaking, +1 poised that support. Let's see, there's 1 poise, 2 poise,
원하신다.
this one have any poise here. Oh, rupture, wait, he's rupture. Oh, was have to upgrade that crappy one. Eh, whatever. Really slightly off track, but it's fine. This is just bleed. With 100%, that could be good. Yeah, that doesn't have one. Done there. This one, I believe, is, boys, yep. I want to have a team of, like, 41, right? But the thing is that, like, I need 6, right? 1, 2. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And well, that should just be pure damage, right? It wouldn't be that bad. Ah, it could be done. Crap. Get distracted. Distracted. Ooh, boys. That person would do poise as well. I don't think he has poise here. Yeah, I don't think he has one. Let's see, there would be 1, 2. There'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, not enough. I could definitely do a rupture team though with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another rupture. I can't tell there because it doesn't really show you right. It's because all I can check these guys out here. Now they're thinking I can't really use them. Oh yeah, he's poised. Let's see, does Dawn have a rupture? I mean, technically she does, right? Well, I could definitely do a poise group, couldn't I? Because then you just do poise and then poise, and you have 1 poise, 2 poise, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Then for rupture you could have what's this again? Thinking we can't really use them. Or yeah, technically you could if you wanted. Bam, ego or whatever. No, it's actually great though. Anyways, here, got distracted, didn't I? Yeah. Rupture, I'm pretty sure she's rupture, right? Inflict 1 rupture. Inflict 5 rupture. Yeah, so I mean, like, technically could do it. She's not really that rupture, We could definitely do a poise game, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, she's not. Never mind, she's not poise, Okay, so maybe you couldn't do poison. You could definitely rupture though. If you have one, two, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 5 and then this is bleed, right? You have to do a bleed team as well, wait. We're getting distracted, aren't we? Well, whatever. Okay, bleed, hey, he doesn't really have one. She's a bleed there. That's a bleed. That's a bleed. That's a bleed. Bleed again. Yeah, I should start running bleed actually here. Yeah, Purchase is also bleed as well. Yep, more bleed. Sinking. Nothing there. Tremor. Poise. And bleed. Oh, for sure she's pretty bad. Well, that reminds me, supposedly this person's actually pretty good. I've been told she's pretty good. Never really used her though. What's she ranked again? She's ranked pretty high. Yeah, bleedy buffer. But I'm trying to think of like what can I add. Yeah, so we get 1 bleed, 2 bleed, 3 bleed, 4 bleed, 5 bleed, 6 bleed. There definitely isn't any lack of bleed, that's for freaking sure. I could use secondary one, right, but not good time. Well, whatever. Let's get back on. I got distracted. Let's get back onto it here. Got a bit distracted. What does use charge? NV. Why's she here for NV? Yeah, she have gone to NV. What do they want to play for charge here? 1, 2, 2, 3. What's your strong ones here? 4.
망치를 쥐고
4, 5.
망치를 쥐고
I think I'm more just for sanity gain.
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주죠.
There we go to battle.
정화하고
Should be fine. Should be.
세우라.
Should be. Over that.
Your clothes are all weird looking. I guess you're not from the village.
The child was dressed in torn and faded clothing. From the way she looked at us, I could tell that she found us rather fascinating. She soon woke up from her momentary shock.
Anyways, thank you for saving me. My name's Crayon and... Huh? The clockwork teeth...
I think it pointed at me and backed away in terror.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's Clockhead. My name's Dante.
Clockhead... But I heard that clockwork teeth look like clocks. I guess I also heard that they don't show up this high. I've never seen a monster like that before, though. Ah, but they're not a monster. This is none other than a very own manager, Esquire.
Thanks for the intro, I guess.
But I can't hear anything but the tick-tocking of the clock. Well, Manager Esquire has the reasons. Art thou unharmed? Yeah. Looks like the other people who were dragged here with me weren't so lucky, though.
The child looked at the mutilated corpses with a despondent look on her face. Don Quixote cast a sympathetic gaze.
So they were all neighbors from thy village. Yeah, but our village will soon send the hunters to save us. As long as they can get here, they can.
Hunters. I wasn't sure what exactly she was talking about, so I was about to ask her what she meant. But this reception hall to her dream suddenly began to fill with gas of unknown origin.
What's this now? Up, quick! Hold thy breath, hold thy breathing!
An odd plume of gas, its hue red and green, begins to fill the room.
This gas. It's the same gas from when I was kidnapped.
3 of them, including Freon, passed out and slumped to the floor. Yeah, something like this has happened before, when we accidentally walked into a toxic death gas trap, which killed everyone. Looks like the gas only knocked them out, though. That's a relief, at least. Guess I should consider myself lucky that my claw cat isn't affected by these things. I gotta hide. As soon as I hid myself in a corner, a crowd of gnomes rushed through the same door Dodur came in from. Gas mask, so they used sleeping gas on us. Is that all that's left of Manager Dodur? All that talk of snagging 3 top-notch raw materials, and now, look at him, a pile of meat, 1 2 3 all accounted for, I suppose, They're all fast asleep with the sleepy powder. Don't you all worry about harming the good ohms. Well, that's who the good ohms. They picked up Don Quixote, Heathcliff, and Creon one by one and loaded them onto the sleigh. With that, they left, closing the door behind them. Oh crap. And through it all, I couldn't do anything but watch. Right. Looks like this is my time to shine. I'll rescue the 3 of them. No way. I should have listened to what Ishmael offered to teach me self-defense. What do I do? This harsh truth dawns on me every time we face total annihilation. The truth is that, on my own, I am completely useless. I mean, not completely, just mostly, yay. If they were with us, I could at least bring them back, but none of the sinners here are with me. What good am I without them? It's a miracle that I managed to survive this far. Oh, Ishmael came. Oh, great. Yep, there they all investigated as I expected. Well, I thought they'd be waiting when we got out, but close enough.
Miracle. What miracle? Come on, get a hold of yourself.
Great, now I'm hearing things.
You're not hearing things, Manager. We're really here. Do you even know what a mess it was up there when we realized that the 3 of you just vanished into thin air? In the thin air?
I bolted up and looked toward the voice. There, I saw another door. And from it, the rest of the sinners appeared, one by one. They were not too happy with us. At least, foul state. Guys, Oh boy, looks like I forgot about that slightly spoiled ingredient E and
I will inquire about this incident later, Dante. For now, command us in this battle.
Should be easy enough. Though I prefer having my strong team, but whatever.
자, 맞서보죠. 우리들에게 이깟 파도
Welcome, you lot.
것도 아니잖아요.
I need charge. Oh, it's fine.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Ricky Pierce, though, hopefully they're fine to blunt. They are. We're good. We're good.
깨달았나?
Got a lot of thinkers on the team.
흐드러졌구려.
No reflection. Now it's effective. Let's try to remember what worked.
기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Yes, sir. We hit hard.
성공적이었네요.
We did a gain every time someone dies.
끝내러 가보죠.
Ah. But they're more surviving enemies than surviving allies. Oh well. I'll still try. You'll try and good luck. I don't like ones where I'm not winning. Oh, the more people would be attacking her, I guess not, huh? Well, whatever. It must be strong against Slash. They gotta be right. You think they're fine against everything else. Or they're weak or normal to everything else. It has to be Slash, right? We'll see. Never mind, we'll see because they're staggered.
이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Bro, that sucks as well. Gonna be running out of stuff.
오작 터뜨려주지. 맞는 거야. 파쇄 완료. 사냥이 성공적이었네요.
Oh, let's get one purple left.
사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
This roll is kind of bad there, but whatever. We have area. Nope. Thought I did. Man. We have a lot of charge.
불길 속으로.
Let's get up so we can do even more damage.
단테님 봤어요?
Normal. Oh, they're just weak to everything, or normal, or weak to anything.
적을 완벽히 파악하고 있으신 거군요.
Good to see. Well, I think I could take a beating, it's fine. At least a bit of one. Too much is bad, but yeah, we're fine.
알겠어.
흐드러졌구려.
참, 이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
Man, they're all staggered, huh? Oh, whatever, we'll end them here. It's fine, they're gone.
맞는 거야.
살게 구는 일은 없을
No,
것.
it should be dead. Should be the keyword.
파쇄 완료.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이.
See, there we go, all nice and dead. Oh. All nice and dead, like they should be.
결국 내 공부가 부족하지 않았다는 거네. 그치? 좋았어.
Torturing reunion. I'm not sure we're gonna be finished with all today. Well, it's fine. So, I really want to do like an A team. I really want to do a rupture team, you know, but... If I do... W Corp, you saying? K Corp, Honglu. And then we do 7 Association Faust. And then we do 7 Association South, Direction 6 Otis. We could do Otis as well. I don't know. I want to use. No, I'm not sure we're gonna do Rupture one. Because, like, you need Uptype 4 for Mersultan to do that, man. I think you pay nothing, I'll try a Bleed, maybe. But that'll be after the stream, when I'm doing stuff. More? Oh, I do have more. Sure, Heathcliff and Don Quixote were both out cold, but I managed to survive thanks to the sinners who came for me. But I don't see the two unconscious sinners anywhere. No, now we got our strong amount. It's gonna be fine.
잠수 준비 끝.
Worst case scenario, they die. Not too bad. And not us, I mean them. Thanks everyone. How did you find me? We entered via the back door.
Your signals were no longer detected from within the bus. Your signals were no longer detected from within the bus premises.
Then, every sinner was immediately summoned from their respective rooms for the search.
And so soon after a break started, Dante, let's try not to do anything like this again. Even if you are the executive manager, rogue behavior such as this poses too great a risk. Please be wary of that.
I'm sorry. This is Phil. How did you guys find us? I have deduced it. As of late, Heathcliff was in a constant state of uneasiness. Considering the nature of our circumstances, I conjectured that there was a ought that he had to do before our arrival at T-Corp. On the day in which the back door volatility siren echoed, Don Quixote made a relatively delayed return to the back door. And come the next day, he requested from me and Miss Faust an encyclopedia of common symbols used in the city.
Yes. Yes. So Faust lent her a few volumes.
Ever since receiving the volumes, Miss Don Quixote sat next to me and perused the pages with a rather enthusiastic expression on her countenance. Although I could not converse with her on account of my conditions, I do recollect that the following words were repeatedly uttered, possibly a costume sack. In summation, I surmise that Miss Don Quixote witnessed a series of symbols that caught her attention when the siren blared.
And Faust was aware of the door in which those symbols were run. Based on that information, the sinners were able to find the way here. We engaged. Ah, my bad. We engaged several entities of the corridor on their path to the store. Good thing we only ran into weaklings, though. An irreversible death of a sinner could have occurred in the process. Do you understand? Engaging hostile forces in your absence carries an exceedingly high level of risk. We could have been lost forever in some corner of the corridors as bodies, never to be revived nor retrieved. Man, I'm getting scolded. Please Please comprehend the weight of your responsibilities and the risk of your independent action carries. You must survive, Executive Manager, no matter what. Do I make myself clear? I've never seen Notice look at me like that. Her gaze was cold and ruthless. Your survival was a lucky coincidence, Dante. The sequence of those symbols are not supposed to be interpreted in such a haphazard manner. I'm really sorry, I don't know what else to say. I believe that is enough, but... NDQ. Yeah, Don Quixote, Heathcliff. Where'd the pair run off to? Oh, that's... I told them exactly as the events transpired. Seriously, how do you three even manage to survive this far? Alright, Manager Bud. I'm sure you've heard enough from the others, so I won't say it more. But where exactly are we? Hey, which district is this? This cold. We must be somewhere in one of the northern districts of the city, or... We are not in the city. Wait, what do you mean? I mean that we are not in the city. Those intelligent organisms called gnomes are part of species surviving in the outskirts. Commonly known as monsters of the outskirts. Monsters again, after all that we faced at the lake.
They weren't exactly like the whales, though. We could communicate with the gnomes. They were just like people, except smaller.
So we're in a completely different region of the outskirts. I would have liked to explore the area, if the circumstances permitted. Look, the structure seems to have been custom built for the gnomes, considering how small everything is here. If this is the outskirts, we can go back, right? As long as the door we entered to remains open, yes.
It is open for now.
What if it closes? Then an unexpected journey begins. We will trek the distance from the outskirts back to the city, which will be a significant endeavor in both time and effort.
Isn't that a bit dangerous? Where's the sound coming from, Mom? Hey. Oh, I start going, get the two alarms.
Dante, come with us to the back of the line.
The door slammed open and gnomes began flooding into the room. We prepared ourselves for the battle. More gnomes, great.
이만하면 순항이죠. 바람도 딱 좋네.
Well, start whacking them hard, then we'll be fine.
직접
You're the bad ability here. Whack one. Whack two. Tails. Nice. Still such a heavy hitter. Love it.
아무튼 놀라운 한방이네요.
Should be heavier hitter if I
적이네요.
don't got abilities.
모습을 기억하는
Fine, a bit more sanity, but whatever. It's fine in that regard.
깨달았나?
Bad luck.
알겠어.
We should be fine.
사냥이 성공적이었네요. 이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
Gotta stretch a bit there, Oh, I think I'd rather sure they die. Don't die by getting the issue on our hands, better to make sure. No witnesses after all. But yeah, should be fine. Should be fine, hopefully fine.
너무 쉽군요. 좋아.
파쇄 완료.
And another wave.
사냥이
Only two
성공적이었네요.
waves though, so not too bad.
이
It was more be kind of annoying, but
사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
whatever, let's take the hit. 5 poise, wow. So they don't care about your poise, we're just gonna beat you up instead. This one seems a bit more tanky. Well, whatever. Hey, don't be losing here, bud.
단테님 봤어요?
Ooh, bit of damage. Only a bit though.
참 이런 상황인데도 어떻게
Should end them off here.
조금만 더 해보죠.
There we go, and they're dead. One down.
쉽군요.
We go again.
놀라운 명령이네요.
Oh man,
이렇게 파악하고
봤어요?
있으신 거군요.
unlucky.
다 죽어라.
맞는 거야.
If it was the other one, would have had it. If it was any other one, would have got it. Then maybe go over and over. I don't know. I think you can only go one time. If you go multiple, like that'd be even better. Maybe you can.
I can see their similarities as humans, but they certainly aren't humans. And I can see their similarity with humans, but they certainly aren't humans. Except for their odd verbal quirk. These monsters are impressively communicative. I don't even know if they should be categorized as monsters. The definition is often arbitrary. Some may call them monsters, yet others may call them members of a different sentient race.
I appreciate your analysis, but we should probably get moving. We still don't know where Heathcliff and Don Quixote are. Always do the right thing at the right time. Yeah. Maybe not.
Okay, you always do the right thing at the right time, Executive Manager.
Exploring the outskirts area will carry higher risks than our usual operation grounds. To ensure the manager's safety, we must first establish a more structured plan. Boom!
Well, I think the easiest answer would be to leave the two of them. But the easiest path isn't always the right one.
Hey, everybody's been a smile there, nice. Ishmael kicked open the door the gnomes rushed in from.
Come on, let's go. We'll protect the manager and save Heathcliff and Don Quixote.
There's a spirit.
어라, 언제 다 해치웠담? 이제 가도 되죠?
Find the pair. I really wish I had Otis's though. Really do. It'd be so much quicker if I just had Otis's. We don't want to waste a roll for it, you know.
밤훈련 때는 선글라스라도 써야 할까 봐요.
You don't want to waste a roll, but you kind of wanna.
눈이 너무 아파요.
I'll do a 10 pull, see if I get lucky. If I don't get lucky, this is what it is, eh? It's OB. No more, no less. It's 10. Okay then.
함께 베어 넘겨드리죠.
Of course I got another ego. It's never the right ego. If I ever do get one, it's never the right ego. Oh, that might be good. No more rolls now. That's easy, we just got that. Is that good? Rupture A. Ooh, it's a good healing one too. But I want to see corrosion or whatever. Not exactly what we need. Phoenix Tooth, kind of okay.
아, 밤훈련 때는 선글라스라도 써야 할까 봐.
Well, whatever. We tried to roll and we didn't get it. Except we got another one. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Well, whatever. To find the pair. They must have been taken to a different sector of this factory. Crown must be there with them. You have to find them, quick. Ooh, 70, that's a good sign.
순수했던 나날.
If it's 80 each time. Could be good.
이만하면 순항이죠. 바람도 딱 좋네.
What if dodge here? I don't really feel like attacking it. Get rid of the bad roll.
보지.
There we go. Whack. Head. Head. I
깨달았나?
think it's on all the time, but I have hope. Oh no! Ishmael lost.
이만하면 순항이죠.
Oh, that's a shame.
바람도 딱 좋네.
Yeah, care about you struggling? I'll win. I'll win. This I should win. I have a decently high chance of winning. Oh, kind of.
피워보지.
I'm looking lucky with what I'm getting offered, but yeah, I think a pretty high chance. You get 3 chances. I mean, a high chance, like one of them hitting heads. That's a pretty good chance. It was pretty good odds, I think. Pretty good. Head. Let's go.
놀라운 명령이네요. 적을 완벽히 파악하고 있으신
Let's
거군요.
get our tremor this way. I mean, wait, this tremor, yeah.
참, 이런 상황인데도 어떻게
We're gonna make it somehow. Of course we're making it somehow, we're fine.
해보죠.
So anyway, we've 1 out of 2. Plans to get buffed here, I'm gonna get buffed. They're probably dead, so probably won't have to use that. Probably won't have to use Ishmael's ability. Yeah, I'm like, I can't need to lose sanity anyway, it's not too bad. Ah, I gained sanity again, gosh darn it. Like the opposite of what I want.
이 방식을 기억하는 게 좀 어려워하지. 정신 못 차릴 거야.
Oh man.
파쇄 완료.
Hoping it wasn't.
참. 이런
Yeah,
상황인데도
well, whatever.
어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
You can't lose this year, we're fine. 3. Oh, what does it even do? Sensitive to the max HP shield. Ah, shield, yeah.
간식인가?
20%. Yeah, it's fine. Oh no, it's wave 1, so I don't really feel like, you know, new stuff. If insight is 2 or higher, coin power by insight 1. Should be good. So we have our good abilities here.
터뜨려주지.
7 lose all our insight here.
맞는 거야.
Or do we?
사냥이
Wait, no, wait, keep it.
성공적이었군요. 이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
Ah, it's the last skill discarded, ah. Take... Ah, we can do that. We have 4, I'd rather more, but whatever, it's fine. To that. To this. To that. To that.
피워보지.
I want my gaiety ability on
피어나.
Hungry to do what ton of damage. So I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Man, it keeps happening though, like, I do roll whatever, right? So now, yeah, I'm gonna roll like one time. And I get a different ego or a different identity, and I'm like, man, that's crappy.
얼얼하지.
Expecting him for one, they get something completely different. It's like, man,
참.
you're playing dodge.
상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요.
Oh, yeah, that's...
조금만 더 해보죠.
It's only 2 waves here. That should kill. Ah, they're dead. They're dead here. We're fine.
좋아.
Probably won't even get to use Hongnu's ability here.
다시 못 살게 구는.
Most likely not here. Most likely not. I wonder if Half-Life 2 is going to go tomorrow, because we do have that. Half-Life 2, Episode 1. It's probably going to be Half-Life 2, Episode 1, and Half-Life 2 Lost Coast together. Then Half-Life Episode 2 will be its own for a bit.
이 순간을 어딘가에 담고 싶군.
Hey! Trick attack, let's go! 1. We get 60 to 40. I'm hoping 70 isn't going to be the normal. I'm hoping it's going to be like 120. Something like 120 actually would be not too bad to farm. The collect all button. I give him rolls. Don't need them though. I'm gonna save the rest for if Nigo comes out. Like, the one time I didn't get one attack, it sucked when I tried getting Faust and couldn't get it. Supposedly she's really good. Supposedly she's really good, although I don't know what her ability... Actually, if she was Tremor, I don't mind too much, but if she's Rupture, it sucks. She was Tremor, so it's fine. I don't like Tremor anyways. They must have been taken to a different sector of this factory, and Crayon must be there with them. You have to find them quick, sure. This one's just straight up fighting. I think it's fighting story, yeah.
잠수 준비 끝.
I think it's fighting story based off of it. They're just looking at it, I think, maybe. But I don't know for certain.
이만하면 순항이죠. 바람이 딱 좋네.
Damage, damage. Do this here.
피워보지.
We're fine. Oh, maybe. Man, like, I'd rather all the other ones, like, not... Like, as long as the first one doesn't hit heads, is actually pretty good for Sinclair. I mean, to be fair, Sinclair's good either way, but...
놀러온 한번 모르겠어.
I prefer it the other way, you know. Oh, this is in charge.
참. 이런
There we go, bit of charge.
어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
Well, Blue's up next, so kind of did that happen. We're gonna discard your... Gonna discard again inside here. Or do you like lose one each round or something? Like, I don't know.
이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어.
I'm not sure how like gain insight. Well,
사냥이 성공적이었네요. 이
like does
흐름도
ego count as
사냥을
insight?
끝내러 가보죠.
I'm actually curious. Is Brody, if she uses ego with insight, So can Rudy on that EC? Might stop it. Let's see, whatever skill you discard becomes your insight level, so skill 1, insight 1, skill 2, insight 2, skill 3, insight 3. Whatever insight level you have when you discard a skill level is how much its shield scale has. Let's see. I don't know what they're talking about here. I'm trying to buy, I'm like, I don't know. I look and I'm like, huh. Hey, wait. When are these guys again? Don't whack him good. That. Nope. Air effect one, this should be fine. Although we're gonna have to take that, but she's fine. Infected her blunt, so it's all good. He's like 0 damage, all good. Oh no, don't lose! Good job, I knew you could do it early on. Bro! You saw I waited all that time to make it work. And he fails. But she was dominating as well.
참. 이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
For dominating. Yeah, it's fine.
오작 터뜨려주지.
One down.
놀라운 명령이네요.
Hit again.
저걸 완벽히
No.
파악하고 있으신 거군요.
Tier 45! Man. Oh, whatever. Sanity gain, which is gonna be bad for Sinclair. Yeah, very bad for Sinclair.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
There we go.
깨달았나?
Hey. We're dealing damage at least.
참, 이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
Man. Well, no, good. Well, that didn't work either. Hey! Well, he hits him. Nah. Okay, well, whatever, fine. Here to see this one being used.
오작 터뜨려주지.
You rarely see it.
환락에 삼켜지기 전에.
Maybe because, like, you know, you need low. You need, like, a low SP for this one to actually do good. You need, like, low SP for that one to work well. And since some are ones are more for high SP, it doesn't really. She had something like Sinclair, it wouldn't be too bad, but she doesn't, so it's good.
다들 땅고기 외식이나 할까요?
Already 300, we're already 310. We need to get 4,000. Okay, so we're probably at around like 500, I'm gonna say. We get to around to 500, then we're gonna have 3,500 to farm. 3,500 to farm. 100 to farm, we're gonna assume that maybe it takes around, let's say it's 80 per round. Around 44, sure. This is just a fight. You know, there's a way to tell. The factory was much larger and more complicated than it first appeared. Where's the gnomes making these gifts for anyways? And why?
장수 준비.
Tell me why. Yeah, the song stuck. It's good. It's pretty cool the way. Does it actually like make humans and stuff? I wonder. Whatever.
So now they had some time to look around out here.
This facility appears to be a gift factory.
I see. So there are factories like these that produce gifts. Christmas decorations everywhere. Christmas decorations everywhere. There's still some time until Christmas, though.
The killer looked to the ground with a somber expression. I didn't need to ask how he was feeling.
I wonder if monsters exchange gifts with each other.
It didn't seem like, fine. It didn't seem like the most hospitable sort. There's a possibility that they may be contractors to one of the wings in this city. I wanted to say no chance, but the city and the wings that we've experienced so far were. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, there was a non-zero chance of that being the case. Peachy.
자, 맞서보죠. 우리들에게 이 값 하도 별것도 아니잖아요.
Start with heavy damage. There, got crap.
불길 속으로.
Should be fine though. Good barrier. Then we get blunt damage up. That's all good. Aha. Tails in a row, huh?
부표처럼 흔들리는 놈이 제1 사냥감이겠네요.
3 tails in a row. Chance to get 3 tails in a row when you're 50-50. I'm kidding me, man. 1 out of 2 times 1 out of 2 times 1 out of 2. 1 in 8. I'll make it. 1 divided by 8. And 0. Give a second. Let's see here. I'm just gonna do this first here. That should be fine. Anyway, that I was thinking.
피워보지.
So 1 divided by 8, we get 10. It goes into 1 to 0.1. 2, we get 2. Put it by way to the mark 20, we get 0.12. 16, so we get 4. 40 goes into 0.12, 40. 8. 15, 32, 40, 0.125.
조금만 더 해보죠.
That's 12.5%. Think. Hey, I'm right. Let's go. I want to see it. Actually, may not work. Might be dumb. Fine, we'll do this just in case, because he might not actually win. And if he did, it would suck.
놀라운 명령이네요. 적을 완벽히 파악하고 있으신
And
거예요.
again. Let's go again.
오, 아 이런.
Nah. Wouldn't it be great if it was infinite though? We'll just keep on going.
사냥이 성공적이었네요. 이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
Be pretty darn good. Well, whatever. Compare 5, 10. Only one nut.
간식인가?
That's unlucky.
피워보지.
Well, whatever. Even if Singular loses, it's actually fine. If you lose it, it just means that his sanity goes down, which makes it easier to hit. Oh man. Stop winning.
얼얼하지?
Even kids, when you're trying to make him lose, he still wins, and you're like, man.
피어나라.
There we go. At least we can do area 1. Next up.
너무 쉽군요.
Should be fine.
참, 이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요.
Overkill, but whatever. Not like you have much of a choice in the overkill department. Dominating should be fine.
피워보지.
I keep saying dominating, then I keep
쉽군요.
like he just fails. Hey, he didn't fail this time.
세게 구는 일은 없을 것이.
Ability's actually working. Let's go.
일격에 저렇게나?
I just want to use his ability, you know. Ow.
알겠어.
They make it so hard.
너무 쉽군요.
And another one down. After spending some time battling gnomes and trashing the gift factory, we soon realized that the gifts the conveyor belts were moving weren't your average gifts. Is
Is that a foot? Is that a sign with a drawing of a foot? What's that doing there?
one. is adorned with a depiction of an eyeball.
These gifts appear to be made from materials do not normally go into building these items. Their shapes are of teddy bears, oil pastel boxes, toy trains. But they have an abnormally high concentration of protein and phosphorus. However, decoration and the lights are made of proper materials. They must have salvaged the waste expelled from the city. It's obvious. GMFH. Gifts made from humans. Huh. Or stuff made from human sacrifice. I guess the outskirts isn't so different from the city, huh? What's really concerning is, who are these gifts for? Who in their right mind would want anything like these? Who in their right mind would want anything like these? Who knows? Rich folks with screwed up perversions, maybe? Maybe that's who they're for. So... if they're making gifts out of people, these Cliff and Don Quixote wasn't known to turn them into gifts too.
I do recall them saying something about locally produced materials. Then we must move with haste. I have discovered a location with a high probability of their presence, assuming that they haven't been turned into gifts yet. After a long silence, Marcel spoke up. He pointed in a direction. There. The placard says Gifts Assembly. Great.
어라, 언제 다 해치웠담? 이제 가도 되죠?
Not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm assuming it gets around 500 though. For whom the gnomes pack. The factory is much larger, yeah, and why, yeah. Ooh, 80 for some, that's better.
불로 정화하고
Kinda like having Heathcliff around.
세우라.
Kinda like having Heathcliff around.
자, 맞서보죠. 우리들에게 이
Well, this will get tiring pretty darn quick.
별것도 아니잖아요.
That's fine.
직접 알게 한다.
Because the crew's gonna knock him out anyways, it's kinda whatever, or kill. Knock out or kill, one of the two. It's all good.
깨달았나?
No option for retaliation there.
아무튼 놀라운 한 방이네요.
Just kill them before they can retaliate.
사냥이 성공적이었네요.
Dominating, favored, struggling, dodge.
피워보지.
The dodge working is a little... Gosh darn it, you thing. You fail me again and again. It always seems to be you as well.
너무 쉽군요.
Nah, my sanity's back up.
참, 이런 상황인데도 어떻게
Oh, whatever.
끝이네요.
Sanity gain.
조금만 더 해보죠.
Do that there for now.
파쇄 완료.
I mean, they'll probably die. They're even weakened for now.
유지하니까
Oh yeah, she got it. Definitely got it here. I know it sucks now though. Anyway, for more seasonal shows because there's no more.
대로
They're kind of gone right now.
가보죠.
I'll do that there because I want to save that for when they're low. Because I'm saying if they're low, it's a lot better, you know.
정화.
This much more appealing because then you get double. Oh, that's double. Maybe you're not, maybe you will. Don't really know.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
Oh, there's one get gone.
이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Ooh. There we go. Even lose sanity, which is pretty helpful. Yeah,
깨달았나?
definitely aren't even close to abnormalities. So.
다시
Area effect now.
일은 없을 것이오.
Yo, I do area effect, but if it's only him, it's not really area effect now, is it?
참 이런 상황이니까
Yeah.
어떻게
Didn't change it.
고민해요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
Oh, what's it again? You know this is dominating. Fine, we'll go dominating. Just to not risk it. Because there's no biscuit involved. They would prefer the biscuit, but no biscuit. So no risk it. Nope. I'm playing League more recently. I've been trying to get into it, right? Oh, I mainly play Volkov. I'm trying to get into Bard and stuff like that as well. I could jungle as well, but I don't want to jungle, man. I like not farming. Roaming's kind of fun. Farming, not fun. Farming, not fun at all. Oh, I wish I could play Orianna. It was actually like the first character I played. First character, however. Well, actually, it's,
결국
yeah,
모든 부가
Orianna and Zed.
있다는 거네. 그치?
A long, long time ago. I think that was before even Ivan released and the Lowy released. Don't know which one was first, I just remember. The location pointed out by Mersault was the gift assembly line. The sight of them assembling gift with the materials they kidnapped was shocking. And the two centers we were searching for were also about to be turned into gifts themselves. Yeah, we got boxes, we're fine. Just some overused boxes here. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's literally giving us some, right? Yeah. Wish I had more damage. Oh, perfect, they're back in the fray. Damage team again, let's go.
출발합니다. 마침내 현장.
She's pretty good actually here.
다들 연장 챙기죠.
전가요? 다들 전가요?
자, 말뚝을 쑤셔넣어.
기차와 같은
You think they feel like he does that much damage? His clips should do a lot because they're weak to pierce damage though. I think I'm hearing some odd noise from in there.
Rather I...
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, well, don't mind me. Do rather weird voice for her because someone told me to a while back and never changed it. Yeah.
A rather high-pitched SOS, it's always good. It's always a good indicator of wonderful happenings. Can you not giggle about sounds of screaming, please?
I'm familiar with this tone. The decibel range of the screaming is an exact match with Don Quixote's.
Wait. We have to conduct a threat assessment of the combat area. That area appears to be a closed-off space, which means...
Otis, were Heathcliff with us, he would have said as such. Otis, were Heathcliff with us, he would have said as such.
Said what?
I think I know. How bloody frustrating. Quit winging. Pick up your tools and get cracking. Quit whining. Pick up your tools and get cracking. Yeah. Nuts.
Yeah. That was pretty close. Yeah. That was pretty close.
Ishmael soon blasted the door open with a powerful kick. Meanwhile... Yeah. Where the bloody hell are we? Why am I tied up?
I forgetfully say to Z that we are quite screwed. Forsooth, we are fated to become toys in that hydraulic press. It appears that when the time comes, I shall be turned into a roly-poly toy myself that rises with every fall.
Oi, shut your trap and do something. You gotta get out of these minds.
Sir Heathcliff, I apologize profusely. It's true that there was the tiniest bit of selfishness within me that I wished to procure the red sack cosplay. That for myself, however... It was no lie that I wished to find thee an impeccable outfit.
You little crap. I knew that this was going to happen. Let them out of these bonds. Ow.
At least thou shalt become an elaborate pocket watch.
Ugh. Dang clocks again. Well, that's fitting. Where I'm gonna become a crayon.
I think they're gonna turn me into a box of colored pencils. 24 vibrant natural flavors, or so it says.
Oh, you've not seen living raw materials in a while, But they're a bit loud, Can you see if my ears are bleeding, The more they scream, the happier our recipients will be, Then let's get cutting, Boom.
Heathcliff, Don Quixote. Ah, what a relief. They've not been turned into gifts yet.
Whistling, oh crap. Yeah, I didn't pick up on the mic, but whatever.
Quite cozy in here. Everyone!
Yeah, Hal. We're here for you, Heathcliff. Clockhead. Dang it. Didn't think I'd ever be this glad to see your mug. Looks like we got here in the nick of time. Heathcliff was about to be shoved into the gift-making hydraulic machine press.
I have your straps. Descend.
Look, I'm not the type to wear my heart on my sleeve, but after you all saved me from getting turned into a pocket watch, I have to say that. Okay, that's about to go now. Yeah. Oh, it's time to be yelling.
You absolute idiots. You two had one job. To remain by the executive manager's side. Yet you let yourselves be captured like this.
You know what? Forget it.
Right, get a hold of yourself, you two. Manager, what now?
Well, we've got to trash this place. Come on, get ready to wear your identities. And Crayon, we'll take Crayon with us as our mascot. Probably not. I hope, but that's not gonna happen. He's probably gonna die.
그만하면 순항이죠.
Crayon's probably gonna die, or if they don't die, they're gonna go back home, and then they're gonna die. You know, that's not gonna be happy. Don't try. We're about to give him a try. Man, awful hickin' rules. What the fuck is this?
직접 알게 함이라.
Hickin' awful.
얼얼하지?
At least staggered one.
저 구표처럼 흔들리는 놈이 제1 사냥감이겠네요. 가서 끝장내죠.
I can't even do it. Well done, fingers crossed, good luck. I won't be able to get a charge high enough here.
속으로.
Wait, actually... Nah! My damage, no! Yeah, whatever.
떼어내주지.
4, it's almost dead.
효과적이네요.
At least there's that.
기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
And another staggered here, not too bad. Oh, got him. It's okay. Could be better, could be worse anyways here.
완료.
Wait, she actually won. Wait, how does sanity skyrocket here?
참, 이런 상황인데도
I don't think there's sanity skyrocket.
재밌네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
Yeah, fine. Again, I've been said if I do that. Won't matter much though.
알게 함이라.
This should kill him. The other one goes well.
씹는 맛이.
Wait, he inflicts rupture.
맘. 사냥이 성공적이었네요.
화끈한
이
계획이라도
흐름대로
생각난 거야?
사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
Rupture. Maybe not rupture count, but it will do. It will do. This year. Give me some more damage, sure. We'll take it.
길 속으로.
This guy's dead. Dead as a doornail. Dead as nail. Oh. Dead. Ooh, rupture. Nice.
아, 이런.
We actually just rupture.
아무튼 놀라운 한방이네요.
It doesn't matter as how much ability she doesn't have rupture count each time, so
따랐나?
it'll be a complete utter loss of rupture.
것 같소.
Oh, that's what it is, eh? It is what it is here,
참.
And the next wave here.
어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
Well, next wave more so a lot of annoying stuff though, but whatever. I get 20 charge.
굴길 속.
I'd at least kill one. He should at least die, so we're kind of fine. Oh, he's gonna take a beating here. But he's fine.
맞는 거야.
More damage here.
무지하니까
Okay, yeah. Ooh, we got it in the bag. We got it in the bag. We're fine. Working staggers, that's kind of not even a worry here.
자, 다음은 어디요?
20 charge everywhere. I mean, like, you know, early game's kind of hard once you get up. And it's not like the X and C ones that make you lose SP each time. Oh, here we go. After we defeated the horde of gnomes, Don Quixote and Heathcliff fell to their knees before everyone. I also knelt down, feeling like I should be down there with them, but Otis tightly pulled me to the side. I feel bad for those two.
I am ready. Commence, Lady Otis. Commence, Lady Otis.
And I go, like, I go down, I drop down as well. She picks me up, she's like, nope, over there. She's still not willing to. She doesn't like insulting the manager. Yeah, it's funny. Well, whatever.
You absolute buffoons. How did you ever think that this was going to turn out okay? Are you even aware of the risk executive manager took to get here? How worried they were about you two?
Well, actually, Clockett was in on it from the start. Yeah, she doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah. Silence. Do not refer to the executive manager with such derogatory language, insolent fool. Ah, 'twas mine fault. 'Twas mine fault.
My mother used to scold me like this in my youth. Otis did not seem to slow down at all with her stern scoldings, and the pair fell completely silent, their heads hung low. I decided to wander away from this scene. The guilty conscience was too much for me to bear. Is Crayon doing okay? Oh, that's Fishy. Oh, she's fine.
Yes, she merely lost her consciousness from excess psychological shock.
How did you find yourself at a place such as this? How did you find yourself at a place such as this?
You are a human, right? And we're really in the outskirts.
Creon initially appeared wait, we're going different locations. Library, we might go to the library, let's go one of these times, haha. Creon initially appeared somewhat taken aback from the deluge of questions, but she soon began to open up.
So, you're really from the city. I'm from Cloudtown. It's a village on the north side of the outskirts.
Are there a lot of monsters like those gnomes out here that can speak?
Yeah. There are many more monsters out here other than gnomes. I've seen a few of them myself, but the village elders told me about the rest. Our village was built to keep the monsters out, to keep us safe. If this didn't happen, we'd all be preparing dinner back at the village by now.
So they raided your village?
Yeah, and they attacked us when the hunters were gone, so... We normally don't get raided by them around this time of year. So I thought we were safe, but they suddenly attacked us, rushing in on their sleighs. Some of us tried to fight, but we didn't stand a chance, and everyone that they killed got shoved into the sacks on that sleigh. I passed out from fright, and they thought I was dead too. I got shoved into the sacks like the rest of the villagers.
Oh, we forced you to talk about something that couldn't have been easy to go through. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Can I ask things too?
Anything.
Is it right that crayon boxes in the city have 48 different colors? And they have gold and silver colored crayons too?
Probably.
And it's just people in the city, right? No monsters like the gnomes that try to kill us, right? It's kind of hard to answer that, actually. Sometimes I'd climb a high hill to look at the city. I always saw pretty colorful lights from up there. So colorful that I don't yet have enough colors in my crayon box to draw them all.
Nah, that's not how it'd be, Crayon. Nope.
I wish I could live in the city. If I lived there, I'd never have to worry about getting attacked by monsters. I could live happily with all my neighbors. You've really never been to the city, huh? S.S.E. I'm sorry. Same story everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are. Death always stalks us. Well, that was so cool. Can you say that again?
Well, that was cool.
Oh, did you guys see anyone else nearby, by any chance?
I don't think we ran into any other humans out here.
No, but he has to be here to save us.
Who do you mean?
The best hunter of Cloud Town. If he was at the village, the gnomes wouldn't have.
It appears that, in the outskirts, there are hunters who specialize in hunting monsters. Akin to whales of the Great Lake, that is.
But wait. Those are kidnapping and killing humans for these gifts. What are these gifts for?
The jolly fat man. Oh ho ho. Of course, the gifts are for our poor and kind neighbors who do not cry.
Executive Manager, retreat.
I don't know when it happened, but a large shadow was looming over us.
What is that thing?
I am Zantata, bringer of gifts to our neighbors, ho ho ho. The Gafawing, garbed in red, carried a massive gift sack on his shoulder. It was definitely not a human. Yeah, it's that git. That one's the boss.
Hello, the Crimson Garb. That is the Crimson Garb that I spoke of.
They immediately jumped up from their knees and began shouting in unison. That's the Red Sack's outfit? Oh, then he's already...
No, not the Ranger Man. You. Shut it. Shut it. Cut the useless chatter for once.
After silencing the pair with a short, stern command, Otis approached me and spoke in a low voice. Executive
Manager, since he appears to be of an intelligent species, I will attempt to parley with it. But we must prepare for battle in case the talk falls through.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What do you mean, neighbors? Wings? Clients from the city?
Oh ho ho, but we are denied entry to the city, are we not?
Oh my gosh, hi. Is that big lump of meat a gnome too? I happened to overhear the gnomes during her time in captivity. They call their master Beard Giant, which I believe is not a gnome.
A giant. There really are all kinds of monsters out here, huh?
Dante, that's not an abnormality, is it?
No, that's not an abnormality or a distortion. I'd say it's closer to the whales. Oh ho ho! Do you yearn for gifts too? Get your kind already owns all there is to own. We and our neighbors in the outskirts wish so dearly for that very day. The only day we are allowed to join comfort in human gifts. I see. You produce toys out of humans and gives them to those who harbor hatred for humans. Out of pure goodness of your heart. Here, where all those who have been marginalized and exiled by humans gather and wallow. We pour our infinite hatred and care into packaging these gifts. Ho ho ho!
Quite the verbose way of saying I refuse to negotiate.
Ho ho ho! Why don't you come here and join us? Become joy to those who need it. Oh, time to beat them to a pulp. Oh, I'm gonna do this fight over and over and over.
바로 소위 말하는 엘리트. 나 승진시켜 주시오, 관리자 나리.
More stuff. Yeah, if 90's the normal. I don't think 90's gonna be the normal. It's probably gonna be like, oh, it might be 30. Oh no, if it's like 40 or something like that, I'm gonna hate it. Our negotiation attempt with the beer giant Santanta predictably fell through. You have no choice but to defeat him here. No, sorry. We already have been doing okay, not too good. Oh, whatever, we'll try.
물로 정화하고 깨끗한
Worst case
세계를
scenario, we lose one ink found, which then we gain in 6 minutes.
이만하면 순항이죠. 바람도 딱 좋네.
Gotta choose A. We get some bad hit and rolls, but whatever. Oh no, I don't really want to use Heathcliff too much here. Like Heathcliff is the only one I don't want to use here.
진짜 터뜨려주지.
That'd be pretty bad. 2 waves, I'm definitely not gonna have enough ammo. So, don't play smart. Left I'd be screwed.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게
Okay, no stagger, perfect.
저 부표처럼 흔들리는 놈이 제1 사냥감이겠네요. 가서 끝장내죠.
What is that there? This here. This here. This. This. Just make sure I win clashes. If I win clashes, it should be fine.
불길 속으로
Gotta win some clashes here, so I gotta use some. Just to get my sanity up a bit, so it's more likely to work. Nope.
씹는 맛이 있는데 다 죽어라.
Sanity up, not what I wanted. That's good.
맞는 거야.
사냥이 성공적이었네요. 이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
Many bad rolls here, Go try that. We got it there, we're fine. Try more insight there. Oh, here we go. Hopefully it's fine. Worst case scenario, that's nonsense, kind of is what it is, eh? Ah, there it is, bad. Yeah, I think this one would be fine. Yeah, like, there's some money that TV can charge. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good here.
깨달았나?
I think I'm doing fairly good. Good, 44. That's a good amount of sanity to top it off.
자, 맞서보죠.
I'm saving this here.
그들에게 이깟 하도
I can definitely use a bit more bullets here for now. That there. Okay, fine. There. And there. Oh, be careful. Like 6 ammo should be decent for late game. Hopefully. No, I have a better chance here. Come on, don't fail me now. I should maybe be able to attack it here, maybe get staggered.
속으로.
Oh, yeah, stagger might be a good idea. Might work well. Tails, no! Never hacking tails when I need it.
놀라운 명령이네요. 적을 완벽히 파악하고 있으신 거군요.
Bro, what kind of bad luck is that? Oh, unfortunate, but whatever. No stagger down. There we go, it's barely gone. That's good at least. So we'll get another attack power up or else it'll be even more annoying. Bro, why can't you land heads? I don't get it, Don. You never land anything. Oh man.
이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이
Fucking
보이네요.
bullcrap is that. That's what it is.
조금만 더 해보죠.
Now we get staggered there. I'll put that there because I don't want to use it here. The stagger should be dead. That's there. $56 should be fine. That's fine. He's gonna get staggered. They can't ignore it like that. See, easy.
깨달았나?
Hopefully, these things don't have the max speed next time. This max speed's gonna be bad.
끝나가는 맘. 오, 아, 이런.
Saving up ammo is kind of hard.
아무튼
Which if you get a certain bit of resonance, you would like gain ammo back. So that'd be not.
참. 이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
불길
There we go.
속으로. 그 오물을
No!
다 죽어라.
Oh,
사냥의
there he
성공이잖아요.
is.
이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
It's the man of the hour. It's here. Do that one there. This one there. That one there. And then, no, just keep on attacking her. Can go for the gift sack, yeah. Gain 3 points every turn. kill through 3 fairy attacks because I dealt damage.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
So don't let it hit, gotcha. There we get some. Pretty good here. We got some
버리겠어.
whatever it's called on it. We got some fragility on it. Should be good. Let's do Yoshi. She should do a lot of damage here. Oh yeah, we have more fragility as well. 6 fragility.
참 이런
와우.
상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
Well, I guess we won't know much about his mechanics no more.
오작 터뜨려주지.
Yeah, I guess you don't get to know much about his mechanics.
다 죽어라.
That damage really did a number on him. Humans, I'll separate the flesh from your bones. Nutela's gut suddenly began to expand. Oh, that's probably the hunter. All of you, hold your breaths. Suddenly a large figure leaped out of the dark and slammed what looked like a stake into Santanta's gut.
Well, this is smell most foul. I think I'm going to pass out. I think I'm about to pass out.
The scent of potently fetid profusely lingers. Some sinners dropped to the floor, while the others gagged profusely. Clearly, this was a rather painful experience for all.
This gas does not appear to be toxic. However, it then seems to inspire an extreme level of discomfort in people.
I'll see, man, whatever. I'll do normal. So you defeated the Northern Giant, yet you don't seem to know the proper procedure for what to do afterward. Are you hunters from the city? We did it, yeah.
Proper... Okay, proper procedure?
Immediately before death, the Northern Giant's body fills with noxious gas before exploding in a rain of acid. The man who staked Santanta's gut explained as he approached us. You have to puncture a hole in its gut to let out the gas before its internal organs condense it into acidic fluid. Allowing it to cause a chain reaction could complicate things. Ah, sure. It's something they have to do every time. 3 waves.
훌륭한 전시회였어. 이걸
That better not be the one we have to do. That better not be the one they have to do. Heck nah. Oh no. No, there's gotta be one more at the end to farm. Because someone's gonna give me 10 every time. If I had to do 10 every time, I'd have to do it like 300 heckin' times. No heckin' way. Attorney said, we defeated Santata, but his body begins to expand as though it's about to explode. That's when we hear a sudden unfamiliar voice from somewhere. That better not be the one I have to farm on. Ah, the stench won't come off. Who's that now?
Mr. Domino.
Veron, who'd been holding her breath with her fingers over her nostrils, ran up to the large man and hugged him. At least you saved Veron, and that's good. Off. After stumbling for a moment, due to the stench, most likely, Otis briefly gasped for air before approaching Domino.
Yeah, sure. Hey, you, identify yourself.
Name's Domino. I'm a monster hunter from Cloudtown. I don't suppose I can call it a town anymore now that it's just me and Crayon that's left. Relax, I wouldn't even think of hurting any of you.
So you're the hunter that the girl mentioned.
Otis relaxed upon Domino's confirmation. He leaned on a wall and looked to the floor in relief. Normally, around this time of year, these monsters would have gone further north to a different village. So I was on an expedition to help them out. Looks like they decided to switch things up this time around. When I returned, they'd already finished their raid on our village and left. Dang it. They used to be predictable, attacking only right before Christmas.
Do these tragedies happen often?
Though I can't speak for the city, I can say that this is a common occurrence at the outskirts. It's a hellish place to live, if you can even call this a living. Survival alone is a miracle out here.
Are there a lot more places out here like this? Like this mockery of a guild factory?
No, can't say I've seen a factory like this anywhere else. But I can tell you one thing. Compared to some worse things that could have happened, this tragedy was nothing. That's the natural order of things in the outskirts. I do wonder sometimes if we were in the city, no matter how bad it gets in there, it must be better than this living hell. It is no easy contemplation to answer. The outskirts must be a hellish place to live, if what he's told me is anything to go by. The city they admire so much isn't such a warm place itself, what I've seen in my journey so far, at least.
Then accompany us back to the city. We were on our...
Nakode stopped herself, realizing that every other sinner was giving her a look of disapproval. Thank you for your kind words, at least. I wish it were that easy, if I could at least let this child enter the city, somehow, just like that. But the city has no place to spare for this child, not even a small corner of it.
Even if you were to somehow make it past the city walls, there are countless variations of paperwork and procedure you must overcome before you can live the kind of life you desire.
Yeah, and what would people like us even do with such paperwork? Where would we find them out here? We've not studied or worked to find a job in the city as some youths or other villages do.
Mister...
There was an uncomfortable silence. Domino cleared his throat and continued. I must still extend my gratitude for keeping the girl safe until my arrival.
I know a good... okay, hello. I know a good way to extend your gratitude. Even you can extend us a nice pouch of shiny and jingly bag of...
Radiant's eyes were twinkling, but lingering stench made it difficult for her to speak. She was determined to make her point. Something shiny and jingling, sure. Maybe I can give you a tour of some antique items I keep at home. Precious items salvaged from the locomotive track of the outskirts. Not something you'll see every day in the city, I'm sure.
Item from the outskirts. The tour alone could be worth much more than just pure cash.
Faust, there's still a decent chance that the door we entered through might just shut behind us, right?
Indeed, in fact, it is unclear whether the door is still open. I'd recommend a quick return to the bus now that our two primary objectives have been secured.
So she says.
If you would permit me to speak my mind, Executive Manager. Even if this is not the Great Lake, the outskirts is an extremely perilous place. This curiosity cannot be a reason for us to risk getting stranded in this environment.
Looks like you've got to hurry. Looks like you too. Looks like you've got to hurry back. Well then, catch. Someone tossed a carved wooden doll in my direction.
It does not appear to be anything dangerous. Let us inspect it further after we return. We mustn't dally any longer than we have to.
Yeah, good idea. Some sinners had passed out and had to be carried by others. Most could not stop gagging at the stench, but we still made our way back to the door.
The door has remained open.
We made it back to the safety of Mephistopheles, and Virgilius is going to be there sometime later.
Boo, stinky, Karen, evacuate.
Karen quickly made her escape to the decks. And Virgilius greeted us in the cabins with a terrifying gaze.
Looks like everyone's had quite the adventure. Covered in blood and guts, and with a disgusting stench to boot.
Oh, this is...
Manager, I can't hear you anyway. You just reply to my query with a nod or a shake.
Oh no, this is bad.
Your replies better match up with my expectations, of course.
I have but one question. Was it you who made the call? I hesitated for a moment before nodding affirmatively. I might get reprimanded, or maybe he has worse things in mind for me, but... It was I who decided to go along with the plan. This would not have happened without my authorization. Oh. That was quick. Oh. Good. Then my questioning is over. Oh. I will leave it to you to deal with this mess. You may rest afterward, and please, do something about this foul... Do something about this foul stench. Well then. With that, Virgilius disappeared into the back door once again. I was expecting a scolding, huh? Oh, that's unexpected. Thought my time would finally come.
Be glad. The best consultation is a consultation not had, indeed. At last, behold, one and all. I don't know when she had time.
I don't know when she had time to pick it up in all that chaos, but Don Quixote managed to haul a huge sack of gifts back to Mephistopheles.
You picked that up from all that mess. I have laid claim upon the evil gnome's trinkets.
Now that's some real commitment. What's all that for? Yeah, Heathcliff don't seem happy though.
Are so truly unaware of mine intentions. His for adorning your ship with Christmas decorations.
We are.
Wait, now, but we're still like 3 months away from Christmas. Agreed. Let's not risk peeling old wounds. The lower the morale of our company is. Oh, it's okay. It's been getting better with time. Little by little. Yeah. We can all grow beyond it, eventually. Marvelous. Then, this appears to be an occasion most fit for a party. Then what say you? Don't tell me you went through all that trouble for some party decorations. According to Dante's explanations, this incident was spurred on by Heathcliff's need for an outfit.
Heathcliff had been silently brooding in his seat, with his face buried in his palms. Out of shame, most likely.
Verily, verily, yet this very costume we had sought was worn by none other than that monstrous giant. I don't suppose it would fit Sir Heathcliff, anyhow.
Forget it. It wasn't the kind of look I was going for anyway.
What did I say, Heath? We'll help you out as soon as we land, Kay?
Yeah, the outfit's one thing, yeah, but the, You're speaking of the port ship we sailed past. The port ship on which the hair salon that printed those hair coupons conduct their business. The coupons could not be used, as the port ship was not on our charted route. Ah, that's good.
Leave it to me to style your hair. Often my sisters and younger siblings' hair pretty often.
We don't know how long we'll be floating on this dang lake, anyway, but besides... I don't even know how to dress myself proper. I was going to attempt the trial and error method. Okay, but you can at least tell us what it is that Virgilius gave you. Just so that we know what exactly you're so anxious about. Yeah, thought it. After a deep, heavy sigh, Heathcliff produced a letter. So that's the something Virgilius gave you.
Oh, I remember. My family uses an envelope before. It's made from really expensive paper. We only in limited quantities at a time. It's quite a luxurious envelope. Can we read it, Heath?
Sure, it's nothing impressive.
Then Dante, why don't you read it out loud for the rest of us?
No, wait.
Oh my gosh, hi. Then Dante, why don't you read it out loud for the rest of us?
Sure. Radia handed me the letter. It was written in a beautiful series of cursive handwriting, drawn to an almost calligraphic perfection. I began reading. From Wuthering Heights. We cordially extend you, honored guest, an invitation to the... what's this here? Somebody colored over this part of the letter. Well, I'll keep reading. I was thinking Wuthering Waves, whatever. Venue, Wuthering Heights, Keycorp Nest. Should you accept our invitation, please convene at the designated location by 4 in the afternoon on the 24th with this letter on your person. Please honor this occasion with your presence. With great respect, Nelly. Oh, and down here is a proscript. It's written in a different handwriting from the rest of the letter. Yes, you have to be here. I'll be waiting. Cassie. We had no way to tell what kind of occasion it was on account of it being colored over, but clearly the rest of the letter's content had stoked the fire of passion in Heathcliff's heart once again.
So,
You gotta look fashionable classy for this Cassie person, right? Well, yeah, but there's more to it than...
shh, quiet now. Now I can clearly see why you were so impatient, Heath.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? What?
I'll leave it up to you to style his hair, Master Hairdresser Hong Lu. It's like, oh my gosh, hi. I'll leave it to you, Master Hairdresser Hong Lu. I wouldn't call myself a master.
Oh, wait. Where are you taking me? What in the bloody hell is this grip?
Yeah. Roddy's got quite the grip strength. You won't free yourself from her anytime soon.
The two sinners, practically hauling Heathcliff by his arms, disappeared into the back door. Now, Heathcliff's fate was sealed. To be a mannequin, now motivated and unbearably bored, Rodga's various experimentations.
I can hang this trinket here and...
Don Quixote began humming a song, a carol perhaps, as she placed the various trinkets around the bus. I decided to go out to the deck for some air. I leaned on the railing and dug through my pockets. The wooden doll Domino the Hunter gave me just as we hurriedly left. Wonder what it is. I held it and felt its texture under my fingers. Eyes looked into the distance toward where the outskirt lies. I thought for a moment about the gnomes, the giant, and the things Domino told me. I suppose there are people with stories in the outskirts too. Stories different from those of the city. Faust approached from behind and stood next to me. I wasn't sure how much of what I said she heard.
Follow the stars, Dante. Star by star, then you will one day learn. So for now, follow the closest star that shines before your eyes.
Yeah. I have to focus on the stories of the city for now. I don't even know who I really am, after all. Joy's laughter and frustrated howls echoed out of the cabinets. They must have finished dressing up Heathcliff. Why don't we go take a look at how Heathcliff is doing, Faust?
You make a rather tempting offer, Dante. Quite a rather tempting offer, Dante.
The added color to the bus's interior warmed my heart a little. Oh, 170. Oh, it gives 120. No, it doesn't get 50. Oh, heckin' 50. Oh, give me heckin' 150.
불로 정화하고
That is so bad.
깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Because it gets to fight with Santa.
자, 맞서보죠. 우리들에게 이깟 하도 별것도 아니잖아요.
Freaking ways every time. Watch him. Well, that's be something ready for later me to do, but hey, finish the event.
포기하지 않을 것이오.
Maybe some people have some tips on farming it eventually, I don't know, and base it off that. But yeah, you're gonna gain, let's see, so, technically what are we at right now? We're at 650. We do this, we get 170, we're gonna be at, I think it's 650, yeah, plus 170. 650 plus 170, okay, we get 750, 70, 55, 2, yeah, 2 I think, 2. So we get 2. 720. No, because 170. 820. I think it's 820. I'll double check here. 170 plus 170 plus 650. 837. Well, I'm way hecking off. Really? 70? Oh, I think the time's there, my bad. 820, yeah. There we go. They're going to be at 820. Let's just see how bad it is. They're going to be at 820, right? We're going to minus that from 4,000. 4,000 minus 820. We're going to have 3,180 to do. Now we get 50 each time here. 67 times. Holy heckin' heck, nah. Why does it give it? Look, if you give ego, it's a be a different story. It doesn't even give ego. I mean, it doesn't give identities for it. To make the fire up. Oh my heckin' gosh, the farm is gonna be suffering. Oh, whatever, that's for later me. In any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Now we'll see you later. Tomorrow's gonna be, as I said, Half-Life Lost Skills. Probably Half-Life 2 Lost Skills and Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Most likely, not too sure. Depending on the order, I'll see. I'll probably message in Discord to see what it is. Anyways, guys, peace out. Have a good one. No, that's not how it goes. Peace out and have a good one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. There we go.